ABC Mouse.
Ham with Jam. From the ABC Mouse Beginning Reader Series. Pam is a girl. Pam likes jam. Sam is a boy. Sam likes ham. One day Pam said to Sam, "Will you eat some of my jam?" Sam said he would not eat jam. Pam said she would not eat ham. "I have a plan," Pam said to Sam. "Maybe jam tastes good on ham." Pam took out her jar of jam. She put some on a piece of ham. "This is good," Pam said to Sam. "Try a piece of ham with jam." Sam put jam on top of ham. Then he ate his piece of ham. Sam told Pam, "Now I like jam." And Pam told Sam, "Now I like ham." The end. Big Bug and Little Bug. From the ABC Mouse Beginning Reader Series. One day, a very little bug fell into a hole he dug. Help me," said the bug. "I fell into a hole I dug." A big bug saw the little bug. He saw the hole the bug had dug. "I will help you," said the big bug. "I will give your leg a tug." The little bug said, "Please, I beg, do not tug hard on my leg. Just give one tug, one little tug. That is all I need, Big Bug." The big bug gave the leg a tug. He pulled out the little bug. "Thank you," said the little bug. He gave the big bug one big hug. The end.
The Lion and the Mouse. One day, a lion was very tired. He lay down under a big tree. He went to sleep. Some mice crawled over the lion. They wanted to go home. The lion woke up. He saw the mice. He captured a mouse with his big paw. The mouse was very frightened. He asked the lion to let him go. The lion was kind. He let the mouse go. The mouse ran home. The next day, the lion was walking. He stepped on a trap. The lion was captured. The lion was frightened. He tried to cut the ropes with his big teeth, but he could not get out of the trap. The lion roared. The mouse heard the lion roar. The mouse ran to the lion. He cut the ropes with his sharp little teeth. Now, the lion and the mouse are friends. They learned it is good to help others. Moral of the story: good deeds are rewarded. The end. The Grasshopper and the Ants. An Aesop's fable with a focus on vocabulary. One warm spring day, a grasshopper was playing in a grassy green field when he noticed a line of ants marching along carrying some seeds. "Where are you going with that big load?" the grasshopper asked one of them. "We're taking these seeds to our nest," squeaked the ant. "But it's such a beautiful day," said the grasshopper. Come and have fun with me." "No," said the ant. "I think you should come work with us. It's going to be a long winter with lots of snow. You had better start storing your food now." "Why worry about the winter? It's only spring, and there is lots of food everywhere," said the grasshopper as he chewed on a large blade of grass. All through the spring, the grasshopper did nothing except eat and sleep and play. He became quite fat. One day, during the summer, the grasshopper saw the long line of ants again. They were all carrying grains of wheat. "Where are you going with all that wheat?" the grasshopper asked. "We are taking it to our nest to save for winter," said one of the ants. "You should gather some wheat too. It's going to be a long winter with lots of snow." "I have all the food that I need right now," said the grasshopper. "Why worry about winter? It's still summer." All summer, the grasshopper did nothing but eat, sleep, and play. He became even fatter. One day, the grasshopper noticed that leaves were falling from the trees. Autumn had come. Among the leaves, he again saw the long line of ants, all carrying kernels of corn. "Where are you going with that corn?" the grasshopper asked one of the ants. The ant replied, "We are taking it to our nest to save for winter. You should gather some corn too. It's going to be a long winter with lots of snow." "That's too much work," said the grasshopper. "Winter is not here yet, and when it comes, I am sure I will be able to find some food." A few weeks later, winter came, and the snow began to fall. Just as the ants had predicted, the snow was very deep. This was not a problem for the ants, though. They were all snug in their nest with lots of good food to eat. The grasshopper, however, had trouble finding food. He was very hungry and very miserable all winter. By the time winter had ended, the grasshopper had learned a valuable lesson. It is important to prepare for the future. Moral of the story: work today for what you will need tomorrow. The end.
The Hen in the Pen. Ben is a boy. He has a hen. Ben makes a pen for his pet hen. Ben feeds the hen in the pen. Ben is happy with his hen. The hen lays eggs. There are 10. Ben has a friend. His name is Ken. Ken sees the pen with Ben's pet hen. Ken sees 10 eggs. Ken sees the hen. Ben gives an egg to his friend Ken. Ken says thank you to his friend Ben. Ken says thank you to the hen. Ben says goodbye to his friend Ken. Ben tells Ken to come again. The end. The Cat and the Rat. There was a cat who had a mat. On the mat, he ate and sat. He sat and ate. He ate and sat. Soon the cat was very fat. One day the cat said, "Look at that! I am too fat! I am way too fat! I will get up from the mat." Then the cat put on his hat. The cat went out and saw a rat. "I like that hat," said the rat to the cat. "I like that bat," said the cat to the rat. The cat let the rat put on the hat. The rat let the cat swing the bat. Then the cat said, "Thank you, rat. Maybe if I swing the bat, soon I will not be too fat." The rat let the cat keep the bat. The cat let the rat keep the hat. Now the cat is off the mat. Now the cat can swing the bat. Now the cat is not too fat. The end. A jog in the fog. Here is a dog. Here is a hog. The dog and the hog go for a jog. The dog and the hog jog to a log. On the log, they see a frog. The dog and the hog play with the frog. Oh no! Look! Here comes the fog. "We cannot see," say the dog and the hog. "We cannot see when there is fog." "I can help you," says the frog. "I can see when there is fog." "Jump off the log and come with me. Jump down when I say 1, 2, 3. The dog and the hog jump off the log. They follow the frog out of the fog. "I see our home," says the dog to the hog. They say thank you to the frog. The frog says goodbye to the dog and the hog. The end. Dan and Jan, from the ABC Mouse Beginning Reader Series. See the girl? Her name is Jan. See the boy? His name is Dan. Dan and Jan like to play. Dan and Jan can play all day. Can Dan jump? Yes, Dan can. Dan can jump, and so can Jan. Can Jan run? Yes, Jan can. Jan can run, and so can Dan. Can Jan dance? Yes, Jan can. Dan cannot dance, so away he ran. Come here, Dan. Jan has a plan. Jan will help Dan so he can. Can Dan dance? Yes, now Dan can. The end. Big Pig and Little Pig. A little pig found a fig. Then she did a little jig. The little pig liked to dig. She dug a hole to hide the fig. A big pig saw the little pig. He saw her dig and hide the fig. Then the big pig said to the little pig, "I would like to eat a fig. Will you dig and find the fig?" "Yes, I will," said the little pig. Then the little pig did dig. She found the fig for the big pig. He took a bite out of the fig. he gave the rest to the little pig. "Yum, yum, yum," said the little pig. And then she did a little jig. The end. The big sip. Bob likes milk. He takes a sip. Now the milk is on his lip. Bob wants more. He takes a sip. There is more milk on his lip. The cup of milk begins to tip. Now the milk begins to drip. Bob has a cat. Its name is Pip. Bob tells Pip, "Take a big sip." Drip, drip, drip. Sip, sip, sip. Bob sees Pip sip up the drip. No more milk. No more drip. Bob has no more milk to sip. The end. To run is fun. I like to run. To run is fun. All day long I run, run, run. I like to run out in the sun. When there is sun, it's fun, fun, fun. I eat a hot dog in a bun. Then I go out and run, run, run. If it rains, I do not run. I do not run without the sun. One day I saw there was no sun. That day I did not run, run, run. I sat all day. It was not fun. It is more fun to run, run, run. I ate a hot dog in a bun. I waited for the sun, sun, sun. The sun came out. Now I can run. I run so fast. To run is fun. The end.
The Fox and the Stork. An Aesop's fable. A fox invited his friend the stork to dinner. Wanting to play a trick on his friend, the fox served the stork a dinner of soup in a shallow dish. The fox could easily lap up the soup with his tongue, but because of her very long beak, the stork could hardly drink a drop. The stork left the dinner hungry and a little bit angry about being tricked. The next day, the fox pretended to be concerned about the stork. He asked if she had liked his soup, since she had eaten almost none of it. The stork said nothing bad about the soup, but instead decided to teach the fox a lesson. She invited the fox to join her for dinner at her house that night. The fox arrived that evening and sat down, licking his lips hungrily while he waited for the stork to serve dinner. The soup was served in tall, narrow jars. The stork could easily drink her soup with her long beak. But the fox could not eat from his tall jar. He could only lap up the soup as it ran down its side. The fox, of course, went home hungry that night, just like the stork had the night before. The fox knew that he could not be angry with the stork, because she had simply done to him what he had done to her. The fox learned an important lesson. You should always treat people the way you would like them to treat you. Moral of the story? A mean trick will be repaid. The end. Tortoise and the Hare, an Aesop's fable with a focus on vocabulary. One day, a hare, a kind of rabbit, was bragging about how fast he could run and laughing at a tortoise, a kind of turtle, for being so slow. Much to the hare's surprise, the tortoise challenged the hare to a race. Thinking that this was very funny, the hare accepted the challenge. The tortoise and the hare asked their friend the fox to judge the race. The race began, and of course, the hare was soon far ahead of the tortoise. Soon, the hare had reached the halfway point in the race. Because it was a beautiful sunny day, the hare decided to stop running and play a while. He then took a nap in a shady spot. Even if the tortoise passes me while I sleep, thought the hare, I can easily catch up and reach the finish line first. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept walking along slowly and steadily toward the finish line. He couldn't run nearly as fast as the hare, but he never stopped to rest or play. While the tortoise continued on, the hare lost track of time and slept longer than he had intended. When the hare woke up, he was surprised that the tortoise was nowhere in sight. The hare jumped up and ran off at full speed. But when the hare reached the finish line, he found that the tortoise was already there waiting for him. Although the tortoise was much slower than the hare, because the tortoise did not stop to rest, he won the race. Moral of the story: slow and steady wins the race. The end. The Boy Who Cried Wolf, an Aesop's fable. Once, there was a shepherd boy who tended a flock of sheep not far from his village. As a shepherd, his job was to make sure that the villagers' sheep were safe and didn't wander away. One day, when the shepherd boy was feeling bored, he decided to play a trick on the villagers to amuse himself. The boy started yelling, "Wolf! Wolf!" as loud as he could, because he knew the villagers would come running to protect him and the sheep. Well, there was no wolf. The shepherd boy was lying. When the villagers arrived, the boy laughed at them. The villagers realized that they had been tricked, and they became angry at the boy. The shepherd boy, however, thought it was funny to make the villagers stop what they were doing and come running. He played the same trick on the villagers the next day, then again the day after. Both times the villagers were very upset. A few days later, as the boy was tending the sheep, a real wolf approached the flock. When he saw the wolf, the boy immediately yelled, "Wolf! Wolf!" But this time, no one came to help the shepherd boy. The villagers thought the boy was up to his old tricks again. They didn't want to be laughed at, so they simply ignored his cries. Sadly, this time it wasn't a trick. The boy was no match for the wolf, and it easily stole the sheep. From this, the shepherd boy learned two important lessons. First, you should never yell for help if you don't really need it. Second, if you tell lies, people won't believe you, even when you're telling the truth. The boy went to the villagers and apologized for how he had been acting, and asked for another chance. He promised he would never fail them again. It took many months for everyone to trust him, but the shepherd boy had learned his lesson. Because of the shepherd boy's hard work, the wolf never stole another one of the villagers' sheep. Moral of the story: liars are not believed, even when they tell the truth. The end.
A toy for Spot. From the ABCmouse Beginning Reader Series. This is Scott, and this is Dot. They have a pet. His name is Spot. Dot is a girl. Scott is a boy. Spot is a dog. Spot has a toy. Scott and Dot got the toy for Spot. Spot likes the toy he got a lot. Scott hides the toy in a big blue pot. They play a game of cold and hot. Where is the toy? Is it under the cot? Spot looks there. You are cold, says Scott. Where is the toy? Is the toy by Dot? Spot looks there. You are warm, says Scott. Where is the toy? Is it in the pot? Spot goes there. Now he is hot. Spot looks in the big blue pot. He gives the toy to Scott and Dot. Will they stop? No, they will not. Spot wants to play more cold and hot. The end.
We jingle and we jangle, you see us all around. In a piggy bank or pocket, or even on the ground. We come in different sizes, we do not look the same. I wonder if you know each of the four of us by name. Four of us by name. I'm a President Lincoln penny, a coin that is worth 1 cent. When you save a lot of us, together we can be well spent.
I'm a shiny 5-cent nickel. President Jefferson is who you see. If you give someone 5 pennies, you'll get back 1 of me.
We jingle and we jangle, you see us all around. In a piggy bank or pocket, or even on the ground. We come in different sizes, we do not look the same. I wonder if you know each of the four of us by name.
I'm a very thin little dime with President Roosevelt's face. If you have 2 nickels or 10 pennies, then
They can take my place.
I'm a shiny George Washington quarter, the largest coin of the 4. I equal 1 nickel and 2 dimes, worth 25 cents at the store.
We jingle and we jangle, you see us all around. In a piggy bank or pocket, or even on the ground. We come in different sizes, we do not look the same. I wonder if you know each of the four of us by name. We jingle and we jangle, watch for us all around. Sometimes we are lost, but we are also often found. Now you know each coin by name, by value, and by face. Make sure to save us up and keep us in a safe place. Keep us in a safe place.
Look at all the colors I can see. I see big red apples in the tree. I can see my yellow cat. I can see my big blue hat. Oh, look at all the colors I can see.
and yellow make orange. Yellow and blue make green. Blue and red make purple. Red and white make pink. White and black make gray. All the colors make brown.
Look at all the colors I can see. Now I see gray rain clouds by the tree. If we get a few rain showers, then I'll see big bright pink flowers. Oh, look at all the colors I can see. I see colors of the rainbow in the world that's all around me. Oh, look at all the colors I can see.
Oh, what are you wearing, Hank?
My new swim trunks, Ralph. Makes me feel like I'm on the sandy beaches of Hawaii instead of working. Got you a pair too, in green.
Thanks?
Hi, guys. My dad says you're almost done.
Almost. We had 8 steel beams before that last delivery, right, Hank?
You know it, boss.
And in that last delivery of beams, we got... Uh-oh, I didn't get the number of beams that were just dropped in the bin. And I need that for my report. I only know that we have 19 in total.
That sounds like a word problem.
Sure, a word problem, of course. And Ralph here, he knows all about word problems. Don't you, Ralph?
Me? Word problems?
Maybe I can help?
Oh, that would be amazing.
You're a real lifesaver, Jesse.
So we know that you started with 8 beams. And that crane just dropped some more in the bin, making it 19 beams altogether. When you end up with more than you started with, that's addition. I'm going to write a number sentence. Since we know we're supposed to add, let's start with this. Now we need to figure out the missing numbers. You started with 8 beams. So let's put the number 8 in the first space. The next thing we do is ask ourselves, what else do we know? Well, we also know there's a total of 19 beams in the bin. Since it's the total, that number goes after the equal sign. Because we don't know how many the crane added, we'll put a question mark there. That stands for the missing number. See? We've changed our word problem to a number sentence. Now let's solve it. One strategy for solving number sentences is to use a number family. 19 goes at the top because it's the biggest number. 8 goes in the bottom left corner. And a question mark goes in the bottom right corner.
Do we have to build that triangle? If so, we're going to need more beams.
Of course we don't. Do we?
Nope. The triangle just helps us see the number family. Now, I'm gonna write out the 4 facts that go with this number family. Okay. 8 plus question mark equals 19. Question mark plus 8 equals 19. 19 minus question mark equals 8. 19 minus 8 equals question mark. Hey, look at the last number sentence. What does it tell us?
You have nice writing?
Thank you. But look, 19 minus 8. We can solve that number sentence. 19 minus 8 equals 11. The missing number in our number family is 11. And that means the crane delivered 11 beams.
You're sure about that?
Let's check. You started with 8 beams this morning, and that crane just dropped some more in the bin for a total of 19 beams. To check your answer, you put the missing number in the first number sentence. Does 8 plus 11 equal 19? Yes, we have the right answer.
All right.
Thanks, Jesse. Let's get this job done, Hank.
Ready, guys? Hey, Dad, remember to take off your hard hat.
Nah, we're good.
Oh, we don't want to get our hair wet.
There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 9 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 8 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 7 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 6 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said,
Roll over, roll over.
so they all rolled over and one fell out. There was 1 in the bed, and the little one said, Good night.
ABCmouse.com is so fun. There's a ton of things to do. I go for games. Reading, math, songs, science, puzzles, painting. They never run out of things. They just make new stuff. A fun game is the shark game. Magic Rainbow Traceables. My favorite is Dinosaur Challenge. There's one more thing that's super duper fun. You can do the learning path. It's where there's activities, puzzles, books, and games. And when you're on your learning path, if you finish, you get to get 20 tickets. Tickets! You play games to get them. It's not hard to figure out. It's easy, very, very easy. I think all kids should use ABC Mouse. All kids. It helps me learn the stuff I need to do for school. With ABC Mouse, learning is fun. 100% fun.
Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4
Hello, I am Miss Violet. Are you ready? Let's draw. Their faces, they're missing. They must have run into an eraser. I know, I can draw faces. How are you?
I'm sad.
Sad. Sad. How are you?
I'm sick.
Sick. Sick. How are you?
I'm angry. Ah!
Angry. Sad. Sick. Angry. Poor things. They all feel terrible. I wish we could help. I know what to do. Now, how are you?
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am happy.
We are happy.
Ta-da! They are happy. I'm so glad we could help our friends feel better. Do you want to try? First, grab a piece of paper and a pencil. Draw what I draw. Circle. A dot and a dot. Look, a smile. Beautiful. Drawing together is amazing. Hello, my name is Violet. Are you ready? Let's draw. Drawing isn't just fun. You can do anything with art. Even help someone. Oh, look, here comes someone now. I know. Maybe we can help them.
I'm hungry.
Hungry. He is hungry. Aha! Cookie. Here is a cookie.
A cookie. Yum. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look. Are you hungry?
I'm not hungry.
How are you?
Tired. I'm tired.
She is tired. Oh! Here is a bed.
A bed. Ah, thank you. Good night.
How are you?
Scared. I see a spider. I'm scared.
A spider? Oh no, he is scared. I have an idea. I know what to do. Here is a cat.
A cat? Thank you, Violet.
Ta-da! We help so many people. Isn't that... Oops. Isn't that incredible? Do you want to try? First, grab a piece of paper and a pencil. Draw what I draw. Circle. 1 ear, 2 ears. 1 eye, 2 eyes. Nose, mouth. Beautiful! Drawing together is amazing! Ooh! Hello, my name is Violet. Are you ready? Let's draw. I wonder who we could help with our art today. Oh no, she looks sad. I wonder what is wrong.
It is my ball. What color is it?
It's purple.
I don't like purple.
What color do you like?
I like orange.
Ta-da! Do you see orange?
Yes, I see orange. Thank you, Violet.
I do not like brown.
Oh no! What color do you like?
I like pink.
Pink. This is pink.
There is no color. See?
What color do you like?
I like all colors.
He likes every color. He can't choose. What do I do? I know what to do.
Wow! Thank you, Violet.
Aren't colors incredible? They make everything brighter and more fun. Do you like colors too? Then try drawing with me. First, grab a piece of paper and a pencil. Draw what I draw. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Purple. A rainbow. Beautiful. Drawing together is amazing.
Hey kids, Professor Esther Hester here with my lab partner, Jester. Say hello, Jester. I'm wearing a skeleton costume, not because it's Halloween, but because today we will use science to learn about your musculoskeletal system. That's what we scientists call your muscles and bones. I like using scientific words because they're so much fun to say. Musculoskeletal. Try it with me. Musculoskeletal. Try saying that 3 times fast. When bones are connected together, they form a skeleton. We each have more than 200 bones in our body that are all connected just like this. That's pretty amazing all by itself, but that's only half the story. Let's take a closer look using an invention of my very own, Professor Hester's awesome body scanner. Now all I need is a volunteer. Why, thank you, Jester. This is Jester's skeleton. See those places where the bones meet each other? Those are called joints. These joints right here allow his legs to bend back and forth when he walks. Right now, it looks like Jester's skeleton is moving on its own. But if we adjust my awesome body scanner, we can see Jester's muscles. What a strong dog you are! When Jester wants to walk, his brain tells his muscles to move. His muscles are connected to his skeleton, so when his muscles move, his skeleton moves too. Talk about teamwork. In fact, without muscles, his skeleton couldn't move at all. I think it's time for a demonstration. You know what that means, Jester. Right, time for a Professor Hester tester. Come closer so you can get a good look. These two straight pieces are like bones. This round piece is like a joint. I'll connect these two straight pieces to the joint like so. The joint connects the bones so they can still move. See? That's how your arm bends at your elbow. Now, I'll connect these rubber bands to our bones. The rubber bands act like... That's right, like muscles. Time to test our model. Notice how when I tighten up the rubber band on this side, the bones move this way. And when I tighten the rubber band on the other side, the bones move the other way. That's how our muscles and our skeleton work together. But you don't need to build a model because you already have a model, your own body. In fact, you have over 600 muscles in your body. I almost forgot. Jester has a costume too. Do you want to show everyone? Look at us, Jester. We're the musculoskeletal system. I can't wait for Halloween. That trick deserves a treat.
Make it!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Love is in the air. Oh, I've made the most extra special Valentine for Miss Jones. But shh, it's a surprise. Be right back.
A surprise? I love surprises.
Surprises mean no peeking.
Right, no peeking. Just a glance, then.
This is a bad idea.
Whoa!
The envelope!
Oh no! The shredder! Who saved it?
You shredded Do-Re-Mi's Valentine
into 1,000,000 pieces. Hey, 1, 2, 3. You're good at puzzles, right?
Nobody is that good.
Then we'll just have to make a new one before Do-Re-Mi gets back. Let's Geo go! One,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6. Oops.
It's not perfect, but it's from the heart.
Hurry, ABC.
One final touch.
I'm back. Time to give Miss Jones her Valentine.
Huh, you mean Miss Jones's Valentine wasn't in the envelope?
No, silly. It needed time to dry. Otherwise, glitter would be everywhere. Tell me about it. Oh, what's this? You made another Valentine for Miss Jones?
Well,
I love it. A Valentine from all of us. Miss Jones is going to feel extra, extra loved. Best Valentine's Day ever! With ABC Mouse, learning is fun.
So fun. I am short. She is tall.
No, I want to brush my teeth because clean teeth are good for you.
ABC Mouse is hands down the best. I like ABC Mouse this much.
I am a superhero. I am a superhero, so are you.
Fun and scary. Goofy and hairy. Silly and slimy. Goblins and fairies. Flap your arms like a bat. 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 Put your hands up like a zombie. 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 Fun and scary. Goofy and hairy. Silly and slimy. Goblins and fairies. Now shake your bag of candy, shake your bag of candy, shake your bag of candy, shake your bag of candy. Run in place like a werewolf, run in place like a werewolf, run in place like a werewolf. Fun and scary, goofy and hairy, silly and slimy, goblins and fairies. 'Cause I'm preparing for silly mask wearing, trick or treating, and candy eating. There'll be zombies dancing and witches prancing. It's silly and funky, our costumes and candy. Happy Halloween!
Are you ready? Terrific! It's time to get happy! If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Bears live all over the world, from cold, snowy places to quiet, peaceful forests. And there are different types of bears. Grizzly bears.
Whoa!
This is a grizzly bear.
Wow!
Aw, they're playing.
Yay!
Polar bears. This is a polar bear. That little cub is snuggling his mom. Giant pandas. This is a giant panda. What a messy eater!
Whoa!
Be careful. Kodiak bears. This is a Kodiak bear. Ah, a family swim.
Aww!
Black bears. This is a black bear.
Ooh!
Whoa! The whole family is walking across the log. Good balance.
Yeah!
Sun bears. This is a sun bear.
Ooh!
They can really climb.
Whoa!
These are all types of bears.
Wow, wasn't that cool? Be sure you always take time to look and listen. Who knows what you'll see? Thanks for all the fun. See you next time.
I look for my cat. Where is she? What room is this? Here's the couch and TV. This is the living room. A phone is on the chair. I look under the couch, but just a shoe is there.
do I see? Pat and her new kittens. 1, 2, 3. Here you are, my gray and white cat. Here you are, my little cat, Pat.
Ooh. Hello, I'm Violet. Are you ready? Let's draw. Art can be an amazing way to help people. I hope we get to help someone today. Oh, that's Philip. Is that his family photo? He must have brought it to show me today. Hello, Philip. How are you?
Hello, Violet. I am sad. Here, look.
His family's missing from the picture. We need to help. I know what to do. Philip can tell me about his family. I can draw them for him right now.
My father is tall. I am short.
His father is tall.
My sister is short.
His sister is short.
My mother is tall.
His mother is tall. There. Is this your family, Philip?
Yes. Now, let's draw my friend. Here.
Okay. Let's draw your friend.
Her name is Violet.
Aw, yes. You are my friend. Here.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Today, we help Philip draw his family and his friend. Me. Art really can do anything. Do you want to try? First, grab some paper and a pencil. Draw what I draw. Ooh, what is it? 2 eyes, a mouth, 1 arm, 2 arms. It's me! Beautiful! Drawing together is amazing!
Let's learn the alphabet from A to Z. Please sing the letters along with me. A is for apple and B is for ball. C is for candle and D is for doll. E is for elbow and F is for 5. G is for goldfish and H is for hive.
the most exciting time of year. My mom and I picked out all my back-to-school gear. I'll sharpen up my pencils, drop them in the case and make them click. And I will stack up my new notebooks, and I'll put the cap upon my glue stick. Gonna make an O with my new markers, 'cause I'm feeling sit next to me, and who will my brand new teacher be? All I know is gonna cut it up with my scissors, gonna draw some straight lines with my ruler, gonna make a rhythm with my stapler, and I'm gonna rustle up my paper, gonna make an O with my new markers, 'cause I'm feeling other animals that you know. Who lives at the zoo? The zoo is the place that I love to go. Who lives at the zoo? Other animals that you know. Who lives at the zoo? Who are the animals we run into? All right, my friends, it is time to play that guessing game again. I'm gonna list a few clues about an animal, and you guys see if you can guess which animal it is. They're the biggest animal on the planet that lives on land. They have 2 giant teeth called tusks, you must understand. They eat lots of veggies, much more than you'd have thunk. And they grab those veggies with the thing that we call a trunk. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess who it is? Can you guess? Can you guess? I know you're a real animal whiz. Can you guess? Can you guess? What's this animal's name? Can you guess? Can you guess? Yes, what's the animal in our guessing game? All right, you guys, they're the biggest land animal on the planet. They have 2 big tusks, and they eat veggies which they pick up with their trunk. Do you know who it is? It's an elephant! Who lives at the zoo? Are there animals that you know? Who lives at the zoo? The zoo is the place that I love to go. At the zoo, are there animals that you know? Who lives at the zoo? The zoo is the place that I love to go. At the zoo, are there animals that you know? Who lives at the zoo? The zoo is the place that I love to go. At the zoo, are there animals that you know? Who lives at the zoo? Who are the animals we run into?
I'm reading books, and I'm 5. ABCmouse is like my favorite app. ABCmouse has every subject. It's like a whole world of learning.
When you see a Q and it's next to a U, it sounds like quack, as in quack quack and quail. Quack 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 quiver and quack 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 quiz. What a quality letter this letter Q is. Q is for quake. When something starts quaking, there'll be lots of rumbling and rattling and shaking. Q is for quailed, a warm cozy spread. Just like a blanket, it goes on your bed. Q is for questions, things you want to know. Like, what is a quince? Where does a quince grow? Q is for quick. Quick means to be fast. If you run very quickly, you won't come in last. Won't come in Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This is a song that is all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Q is for Queen. The Queen's name is Alice. She lives with King Quincy in quite a nice palace. Shh, try to whisper. The Queen is asleep. Q is for quiet, so don't make a peep. Q is for quartet.
That means there are 4.
And Q's for quintet.
Just add 1 more.
A set of 4 singers is called a quartet.
Quite right.
A quintet means that there are 5 in the set. 5 in the set. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This is a song that is all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Now you know lots of words starting with Q. Now it's time to quit. To quit means I'm through.
Yes, it's true.
Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This was a song that was all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Q is the letter that comes after P.
Hello, my name is Violet. Are you ready? Let's draw. Today's lesson is very special. I'm teaching an art class to one of my friends. He is an eraser. Will you join us? Hello, Pink.
Hi, Violet.
Pink has never drawn before. He only knows how to erase things. I'll teach him how to draw. Here, this is paper. These are crayons. Draw a tree. Wonderful! That's a blue tree. Don't draw a blue tree. Draw a green tree. Look. Very good, Pink. Okay, Pink. Now draw a butterfly. Butterflies should be colorful. Here, this is an orange crayon. This is a purple crayon. Great! This is an orange and purple butterfly. Now, let's draw a flower.
Oh, I can draw a flower. Look!
Wow, very good. But you forgot to draw on the paper.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Violet.
No, it's okay. I like the flower. You did great. All right, class is now dismissed. Goodbye, Pink. Wow, with art, you really can create beauty anywhere. Do you want to try? Grab some paper and a pencil. Draw what I draw. Head, body. One wing. Two wings. One line, two lines. Orange and purple. It's a butterfly. Beautiful. Drawing together is amazing.
The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 She is tall. I am big. She is small. Short, tall, big, small. Short, tall, big, small. I am young. He is old. I am hot. He is cold. Young, old, hot, cold. Young, old, hot, cold. Here's my mom. Here's my dad. She is happy. He is sad. Mom, Dad, happy, sad. Mom, Dad, happy, sad. It is fast. He is slow. Now we stop. Now we go. Fast, slow, stop, go. Fast, slow, stop, go. It is black. It is white. This is day. This is night. Black, white, day, night. Black, white, day, night.
We sing of the four seasons, chilly winter, ice and snow, lovely springtime blossoms, the summer sun's warm glow. When leaves are turning color, we know that it is fall. We sing of the four seasons and look forward to them all.
Winter is the coldest season, feel the north wind blow. You wear your mittens, hat, and boots when playing in the snow. But there are many places where winter's not so cold, like Phoenix, Arizona, and Florida, I'm told.
After winter comes the spring and sunshine warms the air. The buds on trees and flowers bloom with color everywhere. In spring rain showers wet the earth and melt the ice and snow. Leaves and grass turn green again and things begin to grow.
We sing of the four seasons, chilly winter, ice and snow, lovely springtime blossoms, the summer sun's warm glow.
When leaves are turning color, we know that it is fall.
We sing of the four seasons and look forward to them all.
Then comes summer, sunny summer, outside you will play. Sandy beaches, parks and pools to go to every day. You can make a lemonade stand, a quarter for a cup. The summer sun is oh so hot and thirsty friends will drink it up. When the summer season's over, then fall puts on a show. The trees turn yellow, red and brown, and gusty winds will blow. The autumn leaves go swirling as they drop without a sound, and soon a leafy blanket is covering the ground. At the very end of fall,
Winter starts and then
Spring and summer come and go, the cycle starts again. We sing of the four seasons, chilly winter, ice and snow, lovely springtime blossoms, the summer sun's warm glow.
when leaves are turning color, we know that it is fall.
We sing of the four seasons and look forward to them all.
Everybody's garden!
And then after that, I read a book about plants. Now I'm watering Mr. Basil. Ivy! Ooh, Grandma Holly's calling. Love you, Mama.
Love you, Ivy. Have fun.
Later, Mr. Basil. Hey, Grandma.
Perfect timing. I was just about to make some lunch. Have you eaten yet?
Not yet. I'm making pizza with Nico. His first pizza ever.
Ooh, how fun. But are you sure it's his first pizza? Or are you assuming?
Assuming?
It means thinking you know the answer before finding out first. Like when you assumed your parents and I didn't know how late you stayed up last night.
Ah, got it. But I don't think so. He's from another country. Oh, I've got to go meet him right now. Bye!
Looks like you win again, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, Nico.
Rematch tomorrow?
You're on.
I'm right on time.
Have you ever not been on time?
Grandma, we're going now.
All right, I'll watch you from here.
Grandma, you have cucumbers over your eyes.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't see you.
I can't believe they're out of tomatoes. I really wanted to make you your first pizza.
My first pizza? I've had a million pizzas.
But you're from the Philippines. Pizza isn't Filipino food.
You eat sushi, and that's not really Cuban or American. Back in the Philippines, we ate all kinds of food, just like here in the US.
Oops, I'm sorry. I guess I was assuming.
You could always just ask. I mean, we are best friends.
Yeah, you're right. It would still be fun to make pizza together, though.
If only we had our own garden.
That's it! We'll make our own garden right here!
Yeah! We'll grow our own tomatoes! And maybe some sayotes, too! You're making a list, aren't you?
1. We ask the manager if we can use this space. 2. We plan out the garden. 3. Invite everyone in the apartment to help. 4. We plant the seeds. And 5. We put up a sign so our neighbors know this garden is... everybody's garden! And go! Hey there! Grandma said we should keep a video diary of how the garden is doing. So here it is. Nico, show them the garden.
Oh, right.
Ta-da!
You can see little sprouts.
So far, we've planted eggplants, tomatoes, of course, different types of squash.
Like sayotes.
Don't forget about the cucumbers.
We're planting new things all the time. The best part is all of our neighbors pitched in to help. Plus, I learned to ask questions to know more about my friends instead of thinking I already know.
For the record, I've had 1 trillion billion pizzas.
Soon we'll have lots of tomatoes for pizza. In about 1 month and 12 days.
What? That's so far away!
Gotta go. See you next time.
It's hungry, hungry time. Now it's time to eat. What food do you like? Spicy, sour, or sweet? Do you want spicy noodles or spicy rice and peas? I want spicy vegetables and spicy noodles, please. Do you want spicy pizza and spicy peppers too? I want spicy pizza. I like all spicy food. It's hungry, hungry time. Now it's time to eat. What food do you like? Spicy, sour, or sweet? grapes and ice cream. Please put them on our plates. Do you want sweet cookies or sweet